Wednesday, 3rd of November. Football made in Ghana live on Citi TV. My name is Nathan Carl. This will be the show where they discuss the pertinent Ghana football issues for Pigeon Insight. So say everybody go get some talk. So I beg, if you have anything, send me for WhatsApp 0550 585832 0550 585832. We're there on Citi TV. My name is Nathan Carl. This will be football made in Ghana. Today we get very interesting issues to talk. We will talk the Ghana Premier League or the betPawa Ghana Premier League. It resumed after the court matters stopped from last week or so. Week 4, Hearts of Oak, Asante Kotoko. We go see the results, discuss the various angles, wins, losses, and all the other major points from that match day. Then we go discuss AFCON 2025 because the sports minister say Ghana they consider they and some countries won't collabo and host that competition in 3 years. But we make ready, we get stadium, we get park, we get everything we want to co-host that competition. We go discuss that one later on the show. So you go fit send me WhatsApp message on 0550 585832 0550 585832. We go take some short break. If we come back, we get more for you. This will be Football Made in Ghana on Citi TV. We'll be right back. Welcome back. This will be Football Made in Ghana on Citi TV. Earlier, I get my date from. Today be 2nd. I don't know why I go talk to today be 3rd. Today be November 2nd. But I won't make the year finish early, so I did rush the dates. But anyway, that'll be how we go do them. So like I thought, we go discuss Ghana Premier League Week 4. Then we go discuss Ghana and the possibility of hosting the AFCON or co-hosting the AFCON in 2025. Make I welcome the guests with me and them go do the show today. First up be Yao Minta City Sports. It gets some wild fella where it go drop today, so I go ask her about what's up? Everything good?
Everything nice.
Okay, all right. Next up be regular on the show, Felix Romark. Very, very regular on the show. Felix, Charlie Albi.
Charlie Kulo.
Right now, they say if in the driveway you see the petrol price and you jail your eye early.
If
you not watch,
Scampe Didi.
So it left small if you see people they ride horses.
Make me no shock.
Because that one there, you go give them water then. Just continue your journey.
The water make expensive.
The water self make expensive. Charlie. All right, make we begin with Ghana Premier League. The results of match week 4. Now, if you go a few weeks ago, we don't know when the league will come back, but as they go settle the court matters, at least for some time, the league resumes. So this be the full results. We go look at them a little later again. But Hearts of Oak, Gold Stars. Hearts of Oak beat Gold Stars by 2 goals to 1. Okay, I mean, make the results there. Make we run through the results. Then we go do the discussion with Yao and Felix. So I beg if the results they make, we just put them on. Good. Hearts of Oak beats Gold Stars 2-1. Bechem 1, Kotoku Royal 0. And Satraman, they beat Karela 3-0. Dreams 0, Accra Lions 1. That be the result will shock me. Yeah. Me, I think say the result will be the other way. Because Friday I give some prediction, but I know fall inside. Mediama 0, Adriana 1. That one no shock me too much. Legon Cities 1, Brekum Chelsea 1. Samatek 0, Great Olympic 0. The Tamale Derby end even. RTU 1, Tamale City 1. Then King Faisal 0, Asante Kotoko 3. That be the last game. It be part of the last 2 games they play on match day. For those that one they play them on Monday night or Monday evening for the Baba Yara Stadium inside. All right, Felix. So initial reaction to the results, then we go discuss some of the games. So your overall impression of match week 4 as we see per the results.
Well, make us start by saying then I was thinking, say, Charlie, maybe the games don't go come on because proud to the Saturday then we go see some injunction be the pop up. I be like, I don't know if you know be true, they don't serve the FA, but if you be football fan, especially they like the betPawa Premier League, if I'll be happy say the league return. Interesting game, but I think say the results will shock me for be the game at in Swatre more than Karela. You know, now I know they expect say them go beat Karela by such a huge margin because if you watch in Swatrema, I not say them go survive because that place it be fortress give them. Everybody go there, you go hard say you go defeat them. And if you watch our last season for Division 1, they lose only 1 game for there.
Okay. So
they be very, very good. And the turf for them to be very solid. Then if you look at the people around them, the way that they manage their team, money day. So I should say. And you see, another thing we say they have a relationship with a Division 1 team. Buafo Academy. So most of the players, and if you get most of the players from that team too as well. Okay. So they're a very strong team. But then you look at an experienced campaigner like Carella with all the experience. At least if you go lose against a newly promoted Selfa, then at least make it a bit respectable. But a 3-0 there. Then on the other side, as a Phobian fan, Charlie first league game in 9 games.
First league win.
First win in 9 games. Charlie has so far. And lucky for them, it was also against Bibiani Gold Stars. The last time they won a league one was against Bibiani Gold Stars. So it's good. At least for Matic, it starts with the win. And I'm happy on the personal level to have my friend Salif Ibrahim returning from injury. I think it will give Hazafoki a lot of creativity, and that'd be very, very good.
Yeah, but your impressions. We go delve into the Hearts game in a second.
Yeah, I mean, the Accra Lions one shocked me. Yeah, because Dreams FC, now, as he said, before the league break, not in the first war. So, as Accra Lions travel today, we go shock them, that one, it shocked me. But the Swatreman one, it just be the score line. But say Swatreman beat Carella DA, it don't shock me. Because, as you know, the BA teams, as we did the break, now then they play some top 4 some competitions, some friendly games. So then, if you watch the teams then from the BA side, then will then get good results as the league resume. Because now them are players be active. It's Atreman, Brekum, Chelsea, Ediana Stars. Them all then get some solid results. So they show you say as the players as the injunction not the players, then they keep them active. It help them well. So that one there, it no shock me. It just be the scoreline. I don't expect say Carella go lose by 3-0. But say Isatreman beats Carella there. That one there, it no shock me. It just be the Accra Lions one with them. Then go away, go beat Dreams FC for Deu, where it shocked me.
Yeah, be true. Deu usually Dreams. They don't drop a lot of points for House, but it be like this weekend. It no be for them as Accra Lions go beat them. Make we start off the focus. Hearts of Oak then Gold Stars. Now the backstory to this game: Hearts of Oak they sack Sam Oboedu. They bring in David Ducru as caretaker. If you qualify them, the CAF Comfort Cup playoffs. If you take them, go for it. Where they bring Slavko Matic. Now this be in first league game. Then more people don't know what they go expect, but he managed to carve out 2-1 win as they defeat Bibiani Gold Stars for Accra Sports Stadium.
Baz ball in, looking for Prince Owusu. He beats Inkum to it, goes for goal, and that's a glorious finish. Magnificent goal scored by Prince Owusu Kwabna. Brilliant stuff. Hearts 0, Gold Stars 1.
Where did that come from? I tell you what, that is a magnificent finish, but it's from just that hopeful ball from the goalkeeper, and that Inkum misjudges the flight of the ball. Ayi as well is way off his line because he anticipates Inkum gets to the ball first. But what Kwabna Owusu realizes that the goalkeeper is off his line, and so he just bends that ball into the back of the net.
Now here is Kosa. Awako, and they get the equalizer. Hatzabok grab the equalizer, and it's Isaac Mensah stepping off the bench. 77 minutes, Hearts 1, Gold Stars 1.
Hatzabok have found what they were looking for. Mvo Tanga started the attack, and he also played a huge part. And then look at the overlapping run around Kosa. Kosa plays him through. Striving to get there, he finally casts the ball back. Awaku miscues it, but it falls well for Isaac Mensah. 2 players actually, Hassan could have scored. Isaac Mensah could have scored, and it's Isaac Mensah who threw himself at it.
Here is Glasson Awako, now being junior. Glasson Awako, heavy touch from Awako, but that's a clumsy challenge from Farouk. He says he went for the ball. We have a second look at it. It looked a very wild challenge from hindsight.
I think he threw himself at it, but he probably caught the ball. When you look at the direction of the ball, was that high? I don't think it was. I think it's a very heavy tackle, yes, but I think it was low enough and firm, and he caught the ball away. Free kick coming up.
Awako! This is special. An absolute beauty from Gladson Awako.
Gladson Awako special. Once the ball left his boots, he just knew he was going to hit somewhere on target. Goalkeeper's reaction was late. The ball isn't bending into the corners. You struggle to see why the goalkeeper doesn't reach it, but it's powerful. And when they are down and when they are tested, it's the captain that steps up, leading by.
So Hearts of Oak, that'll be how they beat Bibiani Gold Stars 2-1 for Accra Sports and maybe some turnaround. So Hearts of Oak concede first, waited for fine goals in the second half, won by Isaac Mensah, then Wako Jacko, they call him Gladson and Wako. Lovely free kick. This be about his second or third free kick or so in the score for the league inside ever since he returned to the Ghana Premier. Felix, very, very interesting game. Hearts of Oak for dig deep and find the result, but at least they get them at first 3 points of the season.
Well, if you watch Hearts of Oak, the last 2 games against Gold Stars, they've always struggled, and then the results to be very slim win. I think last season like this, then go BB and then win 1-0. Then for Accra, that one self will be incoming penalty, make them win. So it was expected, say, Charlie, this particular game to go big tight. But you see, I think that tactically, Matic forced in the second half, especially when Joseph Bank committed that silly red card, I should say, because then you start the game. If the goalkeeper now assists the first goal, make some decent saves and all that, then all of a sudden you can't let your team down. It was needless. What you do there for a professional footballer, you for not do, especially when you play away from home, and then your team also had the lead. You know they here say go do that, but Matic was very smart. You know say now that then they are a man more than Bibiani Gold Stars, make her do some offensive changes. So you just go through at the back, bring Salif Ibrahim, you bring the Congolese, so Tanga, then Benjamin York, then all for Hearts of Oak. Where I think say that tactics really work give us. Then start to create a lot of chances, and then they go. Then our in free kick. It reminds me of one of the free kick he scored against Hearts of Oak. Then Great Olympics then has similar position, same technique where it takes score. But I think say it be good give the Hearts of Oak morale because they don't win league game this season. And you look at the games where then they come up, it be winnable, very winnable. Their next 7 games, then they play like 4 for Accra. Maybe like they have about 4 or 5 matches before the World Cup, where I think say be winnable game. So it is good say they return, we then get them a first win of the season.
I'll come back to Matic and the job a day ahead of him. What make he do if he wants to succeed? But yeah, thoughts on this game? The goalkeeping for the first goal.
Yeah, there were no need say it go come out from him goal. No need. The player, if they bring the ball come, yes. The defenders, they recover. Why they come out from your post inside? Just stay for your line top. That ball, it be good attempt. But if he stay on in the goal line, it go make him. It go save that ball. So some of this, and the same thing happened for the Lagos City's Brecum Chelsea game. The Brecum Chelsea equalizer soon. The keeper no for comment. Defender, they recover the ball. The angle no they shoot the striker. But as soon as the goalkeeper come out from the line, it make him easy. We just lob the ball over him. Because if the goalkeeper stand for in goal line top, there's no way the striker go fit score from that angle. But as you come out, you get plenty space for your back. So the guy just lob the ball over and we get the equalizer. So I don't know why the keeper come out in that situation. But Matic, he do well in the sense as he take advantage of the red card. You see the lead up to the first goal, so you get as many as 3 Hearts of Oak players like them go fit score that goal.
Okay.
Awaku it drop air shots where the goal scorer, behind the goal scorer, another player tonight day in back. So you get 3 players where then they in line see like them go fit score. So that be one way you go fit take as he do well say he take advantage of the numerical shots in numbers for the BBN Gold Stars them aside. So yeah, I will if I tip your cap to Matic.
You mentioned goalkeeping. If it be some very if I watch Hearts of Oak, one of the things it strike me very early be them are goalkeeping. Right? They change a number of goalkeepers. They bring Atta, they have Alawa, Oforientry, Richmond. I mean, I don't know. What be the if you watch the 3 inside, who will it for be Hearts of Oak number 1?
Well, I think say it'd be very difficult because if you look at Richmond Ayi, you go fit stay clean because in Hearts of Oak last 2 wins in the FA Cup, then he perform.
Okay.
Now you know they get some catch in the league because Richard Atta was in fact one of the best goalkeepers in the league. Where that one self make it end a slot for the AFCON in Cameroon. So then it go be hard to say it go fit dislodge from the number 1 spot. But then again, you talk about Eric Entry coming in this season. this big goalkeeper way, he get experience. If you talk about experience, he gets past the 2 goalkeepers. Richmond Ayi, and then Richie attack because somebody will catch medium, catch Kotoko, Legon City, the experience day. You understand the experience day. So if you be goalkeepers coach, it go be something where they happen for training where maybe me and you not be privileged to because if you go decide you know what this particular game this person way if for catch. But you see, if you watch as them Kotoko, Richmond they don't make Eric for entry tap because them think so informal team be Kotoko so psychologically some way be where then change goalkeeper bring in Richmond Ayi. But currently I go talk say in terms of understanding Richmond Ayi go for be number 1 in the sense that he play with most of the defensive units he in front and the players. So that communication for day. I'm a bit disappointed in the goal he conceded because then that goal no communication not really day like that because then it should, for not be anything. Where Rich attack there, I go to talk say inform they deep. Inform deep. Your man inform deep. You can put on a bit of weight. Then sometimes if you know they train well, where you know they get match game to they feel affect you. But among the 3, Oforienchi have the experience, but I think that for the purpose of understanding, I think say Richmond Ayi and what he do for us in the FA Cup, he deserves to be number 1.
All right, Felix, both of you guys. Matic, first game in charge, he winning first game. What be the way forward for? Because right now the pressure they on. What someone will do that be the standard. Yeah, so now if we get hard to work very close to the top, or if we win the league, or if we win some trophy, what be the way forward for him for the rest of the season?
For the standard there, if we win the league, you go the presser, I go the house presser. The time they introduce him, where talk about the great king talk say that be the standard. Dr. Nyahonya Tamaklu also talk say that be the standard. How to folk then they win trophies, then they win league titles, and the person. That be aside. The person in the replace him in win league. The first time in 11 years for Accra Hearts before then second. So if they come in if you drop below that standard. So in there for win league and he say he won't play offensive attacking football. But that be all well and good. And he shows say you get the signs say you go fit do one. That be all well and good. But me I see say before you go become offensive team or you go play attacking football, you forget solid back. And Hearts of Oak, that be my strongest point in my view. Sake of the experience he did there. Dennis Costa, Samuel Lincoln, Fatal did there. Them Mohamed Al-Hassan, them boys all did the backside. And that be why now it disappoints me say Hearts of Oak then go the real Bamako issue then fall flat. Because at the CCA you guys you get experience. You come, you go the Africa Sun before, you play multiple games. So they say them they concede plenty goals in there. It disappoints me. But as Matic come, if I emphasize see the back four them be solid before you go feel build up. Okay. Because if your back four no be solid, no matter how good your offensive unit be, you go concede goals. You go check like the first 2 years for Liverpool and the club. The front there be like Ferrari, the middle it be like your normal from SUV. Then the back there it leak. So me, yes, Matic it won't try instill the offensive style, but right. if we make sure say Charlie the back line, then for up them production small. So see they no go concede plenty goals where go affect the team.
Felix.
Well, Nathan, if you look at Hearts of Oak in squad, I go fit talk say it be one of the best in the league. Yes. One of the best because see if you get a team where almost the spine of your Black Galaxy be that team it means say they are one of the best in the league. So all you need be say you for have some discipline in the team. And if you talk about Hearts of Oak, Bodu you complain about indiscipline in the team, even your Otamakro self. So I sure say that be one of the reasons why Matic come. He tell the team say no, make you go go day there for some days. They make her know you guys very very well. I think say what go work give them. Be say if we sort out the defensive issue of the team.
Okay.
Because Hearts of Oak, if you look at them at the back line, there'll be a lot of inconsistency in terms of who the pairing be. Today go see say Mo Al-Hassan go pair Sewonu, the following day go fit pair Amankwa. Now we Kunedu Yadon come. So that be the issue they get. Offensively they get the players and then I think say midfield to look very solid. But one key area too within that midfield is a central defensive midfielder. It be something they not get. Nuruddin come hurt, so really the Eric Esotu really not come into the game. So I believe say they have the players. If forget in structure and then make sure say there is discipline. Good for him. If you look at the next 5 games before the World Cup, you dey play Akotoku Royals, you dey play Karela in Accra, Accra Lions in Accra, you dey play Kinfesa in Accra, you dey play Tamale City in Accra. This big fixtures way you go fit start a winning sequence for us. And then also if we work on the away matches, because you look at Bodu had issues, especially with away. For Accra, they go win some of the matches. And lucky for you, Accra, there are plenty of teams you go play against in Accra. Accra Lions, they there, Great Olympics, they there, Legon City, they there, then things. So if you really try get more wins in away, you go feel win the league.
You talk about the defense. I heard some rumors of, well, not be say rumors, but Radio Vuka in loan spell for the US end. So it be like if they return, you go feel boost the team. Yes, no.
You go feel boost the team. I mean, experience there. You know, go feel count them out. You go feel boost the team. But as we talk now, already you get Dennis Kosa. Unless maybe Dennis Kosa they can't left in the next 6 months. I know they say it be big deal. If you come out there, fine. If you don't come, no yeah. Unless maybe then get issues say or then start processing, then they won't ship Dennis Kosa out because if one of them are marketable players, then sell them and then go get some solid money. And you never know. As we try push say more players for the Ghana Premier League, betPawa Ghana Premier League. Some go enter the Black Stars. Dennis Kosa be one of the players where it be one prime candidate where go enter the Black Stars. So behind Barbara man, the left fullback position, Gideon Mensah in movement makes slow. You know they play safe. You know they sit bench safe for Oxlade in the back. And right now, Jeffrey Schlupp to say they won't play that left fullback position, won't play central midfield. So behind them, who go there? You go play Fatao as a left wing back for there. But you want somebody with the experience, where know the position play. So you go fit sneak Dennis Kosa for inside. And so maybe then they think along those lines. But if you come, fine. If you don't come, no yeah.
You see, Nathan, for any team and a big club, your bench self will be as solid as your starting lineup. So me, I don't have any problem if Vuka comes in. And then if you look at the two players, them all you go fit talk say they have similar qualities. But defensively, Kosa be better pass Vuka. But offensively, Vuka be very good. So there could be moments in the game go decide say, you know what, I go play Kosa as a left back. Then I go have Rowdy in front of him on that flank. So I think say the coach will go find a way then utilize them. Me, I'm a bit disappointed say the loan deal and because now they expect say you go be permanent makers of folk, get some money. Because trust me, technically the team itself they move away from Radio Vuka long time. Nobody was expecting say you go fit come back. But as he come back, he be a folk player. So we still go welcome him into the team. But I hope say if he come, I go contribute to the success of the team.
All right, so Hearts of Oak, they get them a first win of the betPawa Ghana Premier League season. Them a first win in 9 games. So this be them a first win in 4 league games, at least for this season. If you add the back end of last season, they make 9 games. 9 games where Hearts of Oak no win game. I be like they win. So for AFCON matches, that be very, very good way of starting in run. So as Felix indicate, Hearts of Oak gets some very interesting run. Kotoku Royals, Accra Lions, Karela and things. Most of the games before Accra, that is before the World Cup break. Good. Yeah. So it means that those be games where Hearts of Oak go fit win. Where if they win, it go help them because the league they'll be very early. So Ghana Premier League, if you put together a winning run, or you go see then you day top where you go fit win the league at the end of the campaign. This is football made in Ghana on Citi TV. We go take some short break. If we come back, we go Kumasi because Kotokotu then they play against Kinfasa. Very, very interesting game. Where interesting results will come out for that game inside. We'll come back after this short break. This will be football made in Ghana. Make you not go anywhere. Welcome back. This will be football made in Ghana on Citi TV. My name is Nathan Kwa Yaminta and Felix Remark be my guests. You go send we your messages on 0550-585832 0550-585832. Make we move on to Asante Kotoko. They too then just like every other team, that they on break because then the league day on suspension small. But as they come back, no worries. They beat Kumasi King Faisal by 3-0 at the Baba Yara Stadium. Then it be Kumasi Derby where Kotoko emerge on the right side as they win by 3-0.
Nete will join the attack. It's the pass once again to Dixon. Now players committed in the 18-yard box. The connection was good. First time of asking. And eventually, Mukwala hits the back of the net.
This is marvelous. Super goal from the Porcupine Warriors. With his first goal for the Porcupine Warriors in the betPawa Premier League. Delightful cross. And just look at the finish. Super finish. And Jabal beats it there. First is that combination down the right side. And what a cross from Afuakwa. Simple touch. Nyamfa can't get close to Mukwala, who touches the ball with the left foot and straight to the back of the net, and goalkeeper beat it there.
Coming forward once again, Enoch Morrison. This time it's a long pass. Good run by Tedeku. Sets up the cross. Goal number 2, it should have been cleared out by King Faisal. But of course the referee has the advantage. Oh, this is sweet flowing from Asante Kotoko.
Yeah, there again. Just look at that pass right from midfield, and it's Tedeku who lashes onto it with a delightful cross. A goalkeeper in no man's land crashed into Mukwala, who had made contact with the ball.
Kotoko have a penalty. It's Boedu against Jabal. What a thunderbolt of a shot.
Yeah, it's a rocket. Zoom straight, first of all, to the bar, and zoom straight into the net. And what a relieved person he is, Richard Boedu.
That's a no-nonsense penalty.
There we see it again. Blasted that one straight to the crossbar.
And it's obvious that Kotoko would want to continue with the pressure they put on their opponents. That man played a big part. Dixon Afuakwa sends the cross to the middle. Mukwala sets up the pass. Easy does it.
Yeah, simply unstoppable, Kotoko today. On fire, twisting and turning with that cross inside. Mukwala with composure, setting it up for Mensah, who finished with a plumb. Then again, very lackadaisical defending. But all kudos to Dixon Afuakwa. Just look at that.
So that be how Kotoko beat King Faisal by 3-0. Stephen Mukwala finally he scored in goal. Maybe like now the fans go relax, give him. The fans go relax, give him small. Where Kotoko score very good penalty and then the third goal. But I mean the highlight of the game be the celebrations, the somersault. You know them players do that thing. They are happy. They are happy. But anyway, so Kotoko win 3-0. It looked comfortable. It looked like it'd be comfortable. Result. We go talk about King Faisal because I read some very interesting quotes attributed to King Faisal where they talk say they don't have experience. We go discuss that one in a second. Jimmy C said they don't get experience. Yeah. But thoughts on the Kotoko performance on the day?
Oh, solid performance. Before the game, I write some article we say where I highlight some teams where they go benefit from the break. As the legal injunction, the break. I highlight one of the teams that be Kotoko.
Okay.
That be Kotoko. Say is able come fresh, we can't take hit. Then go Africa, then come play against the Swaziland and Hartlepool. So now the vibe no share that day there like that. But as then go break, 3 weeks solid break and the new coach will come inside. So if you get time implement in style, put the team top. And the evidence now they make we all see. Yeah, King Faisal, they're not really there like that. But for me, it be the Mukwala show. This one, it be the Mukwala show. It get goal, it get assist. Where the second goal, he get the penalty, made them get that penalty, made them score the second goal. So it shows say there are 2 most important personalities for that team inside this offseason. That be Seydou Zebo and Mukwala. The guy who then bring him say make it can replace Mbella, basically make it can replace Mbella. No, then they settle. So if your league coach they settle in system, they go down to the players. Then the main striker into the look settle. They mean say you there on solid ground where you go do something. But I really like the way they move for the flanks. No, Dixon them do fine job for the flanks. Where I expect to see more from them.
Great
going forward.
Great, Felix.
Well, I totally agree with him. I think say for a coach where you come fresh into the season, you go Africa, Kadiogo, things happen, then things with pressure today, you're top. Then you go fit talk say he benefited from the court injunction where it was more like a preseason to one. But it not be just the coach, because if you look at Kotoko, almost about 6 players where they are new to the team. Yeah. Even the goalkeeper, Richard Frederick Asari, then get some from Accra Lions. It be different. There is John Tedeku, Stephen Mukwela, Nicholas Mensah. Most of the players, if you they then things, Sharif Mohammed. If you look at this Kotoko team, then last season, see the players they lose. Now we know if you talk about a two-guy and Bella Self, this guy, the Brazilian Fabio Gama, not day. Ganiu too, not day. Danlad Self, not day. Imoro too, not day. So for Kotoko, then they start from a scratch in terms of the playing body, then the technical team as well, where it could be difficult give everything. Sometimes a team go feel lose a sort of players, a lot, but the technical team they there. Or the technical team go feel go by the players they. But for Kotoko, they lose everything, the so they start afresh. And you look at the short period where Zebo gets, with the kind of football and they play, it be very solid. And as much as it be Kinfesa, they are not say this season, they no go survive. They no go be third time lucky. That be the fact. Last 2 seasons, they score Liberty for Wafa last day of the season, then they qualify. Last season too, then do the same thing. Then for win on the last day, win. But this time around, we go discuss my problems in a second. But you feel say this be another start, fresh chapter, new technical team, new players, and the injunction give them at least a little time.
Of course.
Breathe the way I think say them buy well. Them buy well. I like the fact say some of the players when they come in self, they not be big names. And sometimes you see when you have a coach where they allow you the one experience with the youth, it be very, very good. But I think say then start the season well. But the coming games be the most testing one.
Yeah, they get Bichim
Thursday. From Bichim, if they come Bichim and then get game against Midiama, then get game against Legon cities. So those be the kind of the Ntamale city as well. But those be the kind of games where they will give you tough time, because if you look at Midiama, it will always be tough if Kotoko go there. But last season, they win by a different set of players. And that season, that's them go there, then go win. Then the momentum they them a hand. Wait them for win, then win the league. Then Legon City for Kumasi. Last season, then go there, then fire Kotoko. 3-1 for them. So it go be tough. I'm sure say after maybe 8 match weeks, there we go.
But they get how many games? Like 6 games before the World Cup. 5 or 6 games before the World Cup.
So I think say we get like 8 match weeks before the World Cup. So after that, we go see say the team still go there form.
You talk about Mukwala. If you say now the pressure go left in top small, finally as he gets.
Yeah, it go left in top small. The pressure they go there.
Once he become
Kotoko, he be Kotoko. And 2, who he they replace? The person he they replace no. See the number of goals he score. In like if you chop the goal king. I don't know what he helping with. It's not. He start the misfire, get chances plenty. Then they throw the balls. The chances are way enough. Enough you win the goal king. So that guy set the standard. Franklin Bella, he set the standard. So you come in, you fire more goals for the Uganda there. You come in, you for replicate that one. Then sometimes says you for step up. So if nothing at all, if you no go fee win the goal king. If you don't go feel top like 20 goals in a season, you force them make Kotoko win the league. Force them make Kotoko win the FA Cup. Force them make Kotoko do something positive. And right now, the Africa then come out. So the only positive we left be league then FA Cup. And for Kotoko fans, this thing then for make use to them. Now they run the team in a business style, strictly business. If money no they come from anywhere, it go use in movement where go get the money, then run the club. So players where go buy from second division 2, division 1, that be how you go run the team. You go buy them low, then you go sell them high. That be how you go get money, then run the team. Initially, the Kadiogo, after the Kadiogo, more hits coming in top. Say go fit take division 2 players go to Africa. That one they be true. But how you expect they go run the club when money no they come like that? Money no they come from anywhere. So the supporters, you do sometimes they understand them. It they pain. Kotoko be big brand. They not for go through these issues. But this be the reality. So sometimes you for understand where the management to they come from. So this be how the club then go run them. Dr. Keke Sapon do the same thing. Teteton. You remember Teteton? Hey, that be how they go do them. So Charlie, hey, so how you go do them? So Charlie, that be how the reality is. So then just for understand the management small.
Make we look at the other side of the story. King Faisal, the performance they're no good. Where Jimmy Kobler say, Charlie, they don't have experience. But you declare already. You say they go relegate there
because I think see. No, you make you watch. Even the last 2 seasons, or if they go survive safe, make you look at the teams where then come from the second division into the league. In Swatrema they there, Samates they there, Tamale City they there. So normally when new teams are promoted, at least one be the good. But Samates they will survive. Because they get quality.
But they for score goals.
No, the goals they don't go come. Where now
games 4 draws.
No, but you see, if you look at they not play. It is only 1 game they play for home.
Yeah,
the home
ground.
You see, the home ground no way then they feel them qualify come the league. They not play. So club license no approve. If you don't tell the Great Olympics game where they make it approve. But if you get a draw against this Olympics team, it be solid win. A lot of teams go summer boy where they go suffer because the journey safe. The journey safe if far.
If the place far pass.
If far, you go get there, then you tire. That be the issue. They then go take advantage of that. So me, I say then go survive. In Swatrema, the same thing. They win almost 26 games out of 30 in the Division 1 last season for home. It be Division 1 team. But then if you make your home a fortress, you will win. And one thing about the local league, teams where they get them at traditional stadiums, then if you survive. Because then go, you see, there's some Takashi dead inside. Then go corner you. But if you there, Babayara. You know they make great proceeds. Aladdin Grusa know they. If you know they play house or Kotoko, you know they could get 5,000 cents.
Oh yeah.
You understand? You see, so all these things, it go hard say you go feel run the club. Apart from what they get $25,000 from start. Now betPawa come, they will give you another 25,000. If you have 30 players where you for they pay them monthly. For winning bonus, they don't go pay plenty because you don't go win plenty matches. You understand? So we're taking care of the team. It hard. We allow you to be until go bring Jimmy Kobler. Every time they go Serbia.
I
don't know.
Get taste for foreign.
You understand?
Yeah, I mean the Ghana coaches, we they go there, go learn
from them.
So why if come?
This season you alone sack 2 Serbian coaches. We are into match week 4, but 2 Serbian coaches left the show. So I think the management of the team too. Now I don't know if they have a well-structured administrative unit at the club because sometimes I would love to have traditional clubs in the league because then they make the league very exciting in the back. And you look at the players that leave King Faisal, it go hard. I totally agree with Jimmy. Say Charlie, the players be inexperienced, and for him to when he cannot keep. So now I should say it go need about typical preseason there, quarter 7 weeks. Or 8 weeks they need for pre-season. Yeah. But now you're already into the season. So if you talk about the injunction where it happened now, maybe now you spend like almost 3 weeks with the players. And this is a player team where they not get experience. Most of the players that they use, they be from the Division 1 league. And not be say they be from a team where they bring like 4 players from them. They bring one for year. So it go take time for them to gel. Where this league will they play time no day. By the time you go realize if you did that down there, where they won't climb, make them go as inter-allies.
Where you become now, you know the inter-allies story.
Of course.
Where he talks say he's the right man for the job because he do plus inter-allies before. He's the right man for the job.
You see, what did they forget? They say that inter-allies team that they get the overall quality as compared to them be better.
No, be legit. But now they talk say they look forward to the January window. Then they go see say they go feel bringing some experienced players.
But that time they don't make late.
But you see, Nathan, what go give them to be say in players not to go the World Cup. So maybe go give them off days if Ghana they play. So within that November to December, work them. Then that be your pre-season. Then if them open the January transfer window, pay. So if maybe there are other players where they be free transfer self, you can fit talk to them. Make them start to train with the team. So if they open the window for registration, then you register them. Not be say you go register before they go start the train with you. So for him, I think say the only thing if he working in favor be say if I do that preseason within the World Cup break, and then also Alhaji Gunsa to for understand them because see we did this country where Grunsa, if coach is not the performer, in now if you go sit technical team, he go sit the bench and the coach. I don't know why we allow that thing because it not be technical member. They not register him for the system inside. Say be coach
for sit the stand.
For sit for the stand inside. But you know Grunsa be very powerful when it comes to local football for here. You see, but if you understand, say the team is no good. Where the team to money no day, so they struggle.
So make sack coaches by heart.
It no be all be coaching. Sometimes they go hand in hand. Coaches for do them apart. The players, the quality for them. Because if you get the tactics right, no matter how quality your tactics be, if you don't get the materials where they go play Charlie, you go struggle.
Okay.
So can find out there. Then for hope and pray, say the general transfer window will come early because Jimmy be solid guy. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy be solid guy, but the materials will come in quick. You know, okay. So I'll go pie.
All right. Make we see the fixtures for match week 5 of the Ghana Premier League. So there you have it: Dreams versus Tamale City, Accra Lions versus Inswatreman, Kotoku Royals. They play Hearts of Oak. That be in the Eastern region. Ediana Stars versus Legon Cities, Kotoko and Samatex. So this be Samatex. Them a trip to the Babayara. BBN Gold Stars go face King Faisal. Now we they talk King Faisal them matter. We go see how they go fare because now they be traveling and they go do. Kerala them Bechem United, Brekum Chelsea, then RTU, then Olympics, then Media Match. That be the game of the round. The game of the round. Olympics and Media Match. Olympics and Media Match. Olympics, the initial vim they take start. Okay, we go check if that game they go play. But if it go happen, Olympics and Media Match go be very, very solid game. So guys, that be the fixtures for match week 5. Match week 5. Accra Lions, they play for Accra and then Great Olympics. So it'll be like we get 2 games for Accra and then Kotoko.
How do you go win for Kotoku Royals?
For that game, then they play for Cape Coast.
Yeah. They play for Cape. So it means a neutral ground.
Neutral ground. Where Kotoku then they fix them at stadium because of the club licensing. So where they no shut out them, performance no shut out be like legit like that. So as has they get that boost win for them a first game because now that game I know they expect say has go win that game. Now they expect draw. As it be BBN, now they expect draw.
For me, the media they talk say they go win 1-0.
Yeah, but as has get that win there, they mean say Charlie. Then they go Kotoku Royals, them at home for the Cape Coast there. They I sure say Charlie. They go pick up another. We wait Samatex to then they play against Kotoko. Samatex then they misfire too many times. Them are chances.
4 draws.
4 games, 4 draws. Then they blow more chances away. Where the CCS this Kotoko team then pick fire small Charlie. Then go extend down then.
Sorry, just quick thoughts before we go on a break.
Well, I think say the game at the especially go be cracking one with Kerala Bichim.
Oh, okay.
Because for Bichim, this be. Then go play Kotoko on Thursday. So how that game to go fit affect them preparation?
But then the travel go Kerala.
Yes, and the last time they go there, it was a very tough game for Kerala. And Kerala they are coming back from a defeat in Swatre. So this be a must-win game for them. So I expect it will be very, very tight game. But then
the Olympics game to go Papua. The Olympics the medium.
I said the Olympics if that Papua. Game if they go play out.
You know why of late games not the path for Accra. The crowd not they go add the bit to it. But you see, if they play these games for those Kerala and Yinasi, those guys then they love football. Accra challenge the hustling. Then they come for here no. It go hard. You see, as of folk they play Saturday for Cape Coast. Yeah. You ask yourself, how many people go talk say then they go watch Saturday game? Because the league there, Charlie issue there about spectacle. I'm not sure maybe another show we go fit talk about that. But sometimes to the supporters they feel add vibe.
They add. But you make some points about the economic climate. You know, say that one too they have bearing on them things. Because if you tell somebody say, make you pay 50 Ghana, right? Can't watch game. You know, we say you no won't pay 50 Ghana, can't watch game. But on priorities, you go decide.
But Nathan, see, this breakdown will be simple. Like me, so I live at Shoman Estate. If I move from my Shoman Estate, come Accra, it be like what 7 cities, 80 pesos or something. So like make me run around.
Calculate price the new full price.
The new price.
That be the new full price. They take basic short 7 cities, 80 pesos. So we go do 8 cities. Then I go walk from the Akapole there goes the stadium. That be hustlers level low. Go to the stadium. Now I go pay what 7 cities or 5 cities for popular stand.
No, rather popular stand be like 10
cities. Okay, so 10 cities. So that be 18 Ghana. Mm-hmm. Then I go do the same thing. So 8 cities in 8 cities south. That be 16 cities plus 10 cities. That be 26 Ghana. In a bar. 26 Ghana. You go fit manage them. you go feel manage them. But the thing is say, who are they can watch? What are they can watch?
So if you say the attract, they know pool no day.
The marketing and what the promotion money, what then they take do?
It's only be $1 million.
Hey, what then they take do?
You know what
I
problem? I think say we for do research and then see how we go fit promote the league in terms of one kickoff. If you go Bichim, where you fix a game 10 a.m., the people for there then go fit leave them a job and come and watch. You dey bab. Then go fit. Why say Kotoko talk say they know they want 3 p.m. against Kimfesa? Kimfesa, they say they only want 3 p.m. against Kotoko. Because Kimfesa, no, they know they get money.
That be the budget
against any team apart from Kotoko. Maybe has. So if you put in match Monday 3 when people day job, people will come. But 6 p.m. the Kotoko people go there. So at least this one, Alaji Gunsa go fit get some money. So sometimes for watch the kickoff. Last season, last season like this.
Yeah, finish it.
Last season, then Liverpool, then City they play crucial game for Premier League. Then they put us in Kotoko for there. Boss, it no go.
See, Nathan, this thing, you know they happen for just Ghana now. Even NBA, as powerful as the NBA be, you know say on Sundays for America there, it be for the NFL.
So they never
they put better games during the day. Then they put them
night time
or morning tea or
El Clasico. They put them a kickoff, make it favor Asia because that be where they
market.
Anyway, this be football made in Ghana. Interesting points, the guys. And they go take some quick break. If we come back, I will go talk Ghana and AFCON 2025. We the host or we know the host. We go come back right here. Welcome back. This will be Football Made in Ghana on Citi TV. Make I read a couple of messages and then we go dive into the final topic. This one say Football Made in Ghana be good show. Citi TV they promote the GPL. But wait, where the huge sum the betPawa people say they go take do promotion they for take give Citi TV. Otherwise we no go bab. Charles Wawonyo from Bato say I pray the hearts of folks should bring back the love because our hearts they left them. Okay, this one says you see how Olympics make quiet for social media as they know when them a match. This weekend they go collect, then they go return to default. Why you want tension go to Olympics? Anyway, make we move on to the final topic of the day. The sports minister Mustafa Yusuf he say Ghana then some other countries they consider hosting AFCON 2025. Now AFCON 2025, this be the story. Then it beginning where they for host them. But be like the thing they no go fit host. The country now problem day. So they come out the thing for them a hand inside. CAF they make countries bid. It be like a few days ago be when they open the bid. So countries they promote them a bid and since they want if they go fit host AFCON 2025. Well, Mustafa Yusuf, when they talk that in last weekend.
Yeah, we are going to work with the legends, the GFA program.
Great. So make we see the clip from the sports minister where he talk about Ghana impossible bid to host AFCON 2025.
There is a discussion. There is discussion that Ghana should bid with the like of Nigeria and Benin. We are still considering it. We have not taken a decision yet, but there is that discussion that we should get sister countries so that we can put in that bid.
All right. So now the sports minister Mustafa Yusuf say we are considering.
Later. See, if it be only me, make we know host any tournament for this country again.
Hey. But that be the truth. Why make we know host any tournament?
The last time we host CAN for a year.
That be 2008.
That be 14 years ago. We build, renovate Baba Yara.
Thank you.
Tamale, then Sipon.
We build them. So we build them from scratch
for the two stadiums. See the current condition of Isipon. Then Tamale, even Tamale. Kuma said that they renovate them. But even self,
do they meet CAF standard?
That be the thing.
Standard.
Do you not go use goal line technology self for there? The CAF people can they say the pole they there, the goals then score will be illegal because the post you understand? So if they even do renovation, it is not about renovation, it's about modernization.
I see.
Because now technology can football inside. You forget room make referee sit for VAR. Where then go sit for Wabaya? The conference center. Ghana, Nigeria, then go split the conference center, make the CAF people there. Because now where football catch, it be technology. So if they do renovation self, if we modernize them, see, now then I don't go have any problem. If like we get the maintenance culture where we do renovate when our stadiums we get, That one, like if you dey go bid, it go be simple give you, no go spend that much. Currently, you see the economic hardship people they go in. See, if you want ask Ghanaians, make them ask like 10 Ghanaians, say make we host tournament. Then go tell you say no. Then go tell you say no. Already, we dey come host All African game. That one self, we dey struggle put up a structure or structures for the various discipline for the All African game. That will come on in 2024. You think say this current economic condition where everything the year be IMF, you go take money, host All African games, then carry money again, go host AFCON. That be what we for ask for our body. Okay. You think say we go get that money host them, and even if we get money self, when we host after self, we no go maintain the stadium. So, bro, the economic condition now everybody. Another one make government come tell me tax or tell me something because they can't build stadium. The All African games, then we say we dey wait some 750 million,
some loan, yeah.
Then take them.
I forget the name of the bank.
That game self, we for no host them because money no dey. Currently, we be broke. If like we dey maintain, we have that maintenance culture where we dey renovate on our stadium, we won't spend much because the only thing go require be the hotels, the accommodation system, the internet,
the VR room.
It finished.
You dey buy. I know they maintain the stadium.
We know they maintain the stadium.
Yeah, just quick thoughts in a minute.
In isolation, like this co-hosting. He say co-hosting, possibility of co-hosting. Like it be possible, it be doable. Because if we the co-host, we then Nigeria, we go split them.
They say that we are Nigeria and Benin, so we go take two stadiums.
So yeah, we go take like 2 or 3 stadiums, make we host. And that one no be problem because you go use Cape Coast, Accra, and Kumasi. Like that what I talk say, in isolation, it no be bad idea. We go fit do one simple. But the point be say timing. The timing be wrong. Charlie, this no be the time for we can't host. And the thing be say, if you host the AFCON, the money you they generate make you replenish your economy or replenish
because if you now your money you go take.
If you now your money you take host the thing. So how much money they enter the system inside where you go replenish, make you get profit. So if you watch inside that, you know the shada they align, you know the vibe better because Africa will they host that thing. If some country for Europe host the Euros, it they make money because it be easy say people from Poland go travel all the way to France, go watch them games. So if Poland get game against maybe Switzerland, you go get full stadium. But Africa, if they play AFCON, host nation,
like the 6,000.
If host nation know the tournament inside, the tournament is virtually dead because people know they go to the stadium. If people know they troop into your marketer, how you go fit get the money? Where you go replenish the money you lose. So AFCON and Kasano, if you watch the money no they share the impact like that. So we know already we they go through tough times. Then now you want possibility say you go one co-host AFCON. You know the vibe.
So
the
for
alignment
no. It be no.
The alignment be off.
Make we stop. Even if we make we stop the consider.
Oh yeah, 40 something.
Now we tweet the thing on Godfrey Agoto say no. Stop the discussion. Stop the discussion.
We should stop considering.
No, stop the discussion.
Wow. The AFCON we hosted in 2008. We know amount we take host the tournament. How much profit we get or how much losses we that issue self. Will may matter come stadium they say
because well may matter or it be from that AFCON. That AFCON where it caused all that problem.
Money not make we are a broke country.
We be broke country. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Yao Mensah. Thank you, Felix Remark. That be how we go end football made in Ghana. So I don't know where you go fit debate with your parties whether or not make we host AFCON 2025. If you get some idea, I go fit give you the minister a number. You go fit call him and tell him say make we host. Or tell us to make you know host. I don't know. But that be how we go end football made in Ghana today. My name is Nathan Kwa. Many thanks for watching. Next week we will come back with another exciting episode of Football Made in Ghana. Have a safe week. Take care and bye-bye.